Hey guys, welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, we are going to talking about that how you can download some of the existing file what is already saved into the servers. Let's just see how we do download it. There are the two ways that you can download your files from your server or from your website. First one is here I will tell you about that simply provide the URL link of that file. What the file you want to download, where the link is very simple. Let's suppose I have to write that this is a HTML file, and here I have to write PHP. Then here you have to write anchor file, and here you have to write href. Here you will provide the link of that file and simply close that file. This is the first way. Okay, you have to download your existing file, but this is in this is in a HTML base, and you have to provide the link to that file only. Here I will tell you about that how you can provide the URL from the website, or how you can download the existing file what is already saved into the your folder or into your server, and that you want to download. Let's just see. I'm just creating a file.txt right here, and I just want to download this file right here. Now here I just create a variable file which is equal to, here I just get the file first, where I have to write that this is the file.txt right here. Okay, close this code right here. Now after that, here I just write this is the files, and the files which is equal to, here I have to write that the file is in working with PHP file. Okay, and slash, here I will give it the name of that variable which is the file. Here you can see that firstly I have to give it the link of that folder, and then here I have to get this variable where I just provide the link, the name of this file right here. Okay, here you can see that after that I have to write that this is file first, and here I have to provide the type of the file right here, where I just said that this is the file T for the file type, and here I just said that this is the file type, which is the function right here. Okay, that will get the file type right here. Now here I just write this is file name, which is the variable right here, and this is the variable right here which is equal to, here I just said that this is the base name. So base name here is the functional function, and here I have to get the function of the file right here, the function of the files right here. Close this code right here. Now here, if you want to give it the URL link, means this is the file when you getting the, or this is the code when you are getting the file from the folder. If you want to get the file from the URL, so here you have to write file or URL. This is the variable here which is equal to, here you have to provide the URL of your file right here. Okay, and then close this code right here. Then after that, here you will write these things. If you are writing, or if you are getting the URL, or if you are getting the file from the folder, so you have to write these code, which is firstly you have to write header. Then here I just write that this is content, and the content here is the type, and the content type here is, I will concatenate firstly that this is the file, and the file here is T. Okay, which is my this variable. So firstly I have to get the file type right here. Now here I have to write that this is the header, and header will get the content of, here I just write descriptions. Okay, so I just write dis for the descriptions right here, and here I have to write that this is attachment of file, here is file name. Okay, Now here, which is equal to, I just write that will get the file name right here, which is this variable. Now at the last here, I just write this is the read file, and which will get the file right here, which is my variable here. So files here, and then close this code right here. Okay, so this is how you can download your files from your directory here. Okay, hope so you understand now. Now I am just running this code right here. So you can see here we have an error in line number 19 where, yes, I just didn't provide a link of that directory right here. You can see that I just simply provide the folder name, and then simply I have to write the file name. Okay, if you want to get the directory of that, so simply you have to search for, and here you can see that we have to get the link of that file. But here you can see that the options or the error right here, which is read file, working with PHP file.txt, which is failed to open the stream right here just because of no such file or the directory which is saved here in this file right here. So I just tell you that when you are just working with the online PHP files, so here you need to add the link of that. Just because of here you can see that I am just writing the spaces between these tags, and I just have not a valid link of that. If you are providing the valid link into that file or that place, so your file will be working right here. One another way that you have to write or you have to get your files like here, so simply you have to write, let's suppose that firstly you have to create your file variable, then here you have to write, let's suppose, a base name, okay, on the place of that, and then here you will provide the link of that. This is one other way you have to write, but the both ways are same just because of headers and the read files are saved same. Okay, so these are the two functions, which is the header function and read file function, where you can download your files with the help of that. Hope so you understand now, and this is the very simplest way that you have to download your files like that. Simply put this link on the place of these all code, and then this code is same right here. Okay, hope so you understand now that how you can download your files in the PHP. If you find any of the problem regarding to this lecture, please let me know, and thanks for watching this lecture.